I'm John with Who's Your No Prep. We got a bunch of our small tire friends back here. We're about to rock and roll here in Salem. If you guys ain't here, you should be.
Walk up in the life. Yeah, I'm really him. Talking my shit like I'm really him. Hold up. Look, walking this bitch like, hey. Yeah, I'm really him. Talking my shit like, hey. I'm really him. Don't believe me? Come and see me. Got 3 wishes from my genie. Now I'm on your local TV. Y'all on tour. Got demons. Say she wanna come and see me when I'm in a local city. I'm like, pause though. Please step aside so they can see me. And I walk up in this light. Yeah, I'm really him. Talking my shit like I'm really him. On God. Walk up in this light. Yeah, I'm really him. Talking my shit like I'm really him.
What's up, Facebook? While we're sitting here waiting, I'm gonna share this, man. You guys share this. There it is. Shared and ready to go. Oh, we got one viewer. What's up, one viewer? I didn't make an event page today, so it'd be nice if we get a couple viewers today. But if we don't, we can always go back and watch this. So what are you guys doing? We're 11 days, 11 whole days, a little over a week from race 1. Salem Motorsports Park has their own little no prep series going on in between time. So, you know, if anybody needs one last lick out there, hey, they got a test and tune on Friday, and then they have their series, point series on Saturday. So it'd be a good time to get out there. Friday night, Grudge Night, test and tune, April 11th. Gates open at 4, testing from 4:30 to 9:30. Spectators, $10. Test and tune and driver, $20. It's your last test and tune. I mean, you might be a late goer, and you know you might show up on Saturday. Saturday they got their Saturday night street fights, formerly Friday night street fights, I believe, right? Yeah. Points race number 1 for Salem. So that's another opportunity to hit this track. Last time you'll be able to get one in before Who's Your No Prep race 1. So that's Saturday, this coming Saturday. Test and tune on Friday. Saturday the 12th will be Saturday night street fights, which is their points race. Gates open at 1. Test and tune 2 to 4. See, that's where we differ right there. We're straight off the trailer. We don't do that. Drivers meeting at 5, and I assume eliminations start shortly after. Spectators, $10. Test and tune driver, $20, just like the night before. Last couple options right there. Anybody needs to get a couple licks in on Salem Motorsports Park, that's where you need to be at. It ain't no secret. We're allowed to test around here. We just, hey, straight off trailer on race day. There will be no test licks. So, how are you guys doing? Who we got here? We got Eric Jocelyn in the house. Red Solo Cup. Hey. It's just juice, though. It's just juice. You gotta stay hydrated, man. It's hot up here. Boo. That's my boo right there. That's my boo. Drink that shit. Hey, I'll drink it. It's apple juice. It's fine. All those calories and shit I burnt off. Hey, I don't know. Hey, you want me to shotgun one? Next time. We'll do that next time. So yeah, we got a couple sponsors. We got a little bit of money on top, a little extra money on top of race 1. Everybody loves this. Sponsors make the world go around. We padding the pot a little bit. So we got True Street, Bob at RPM. he has put $1,000 for the season, which comes out to $200 per race on top of True Street. Plus, hold up, wait a minute, we got another one for somebody that's going to throw some money on top of True Street. Zach Owen with Country View Realty, another True Street sponsor. He threw 500 on top for the season. That's another $100. So that's $300 on top for True Street all year long, no matter what. Money in the bank. $300 for True Street. For Hard Tire RS Lawn Care, he put 1,000 on top. That's $200. Every hard tire race, $200. You know, we are still open. You know, anybody wants to get out there, you know, and throw a couple bucks on top of one of these classes. We still got a few classes. The Banger class, King of the Cornfields, and Small Tire, we still don't have a sponsor for. But Small Tire, I'm going to go ahead and I'll go ahead and throw 500 on top. I'm going to do 500 on top, and Kevin Fields with First Chance Automotive is going to throw another 250 on top. So that's 750 on top of Small Tire. Here we go. I might have come prepared today, ladies and gentlemen. Check it out. So Small Tire, now we got 750 on top. Hard Tire, $200 on top. Stock Block Nitrous, yeah, we still need a sponsor for Stock Block Nitrous. Banger class, still need a sponsor for. True Street, we got $300. We got RPM with $200 on top, and we got Country View Realty with another 100. So that's $300 on top for True Street. We don't have a King of the Cornfields sponsor. We do have a Power Wheel sponsor, though. Josh Rogers over at JR Paintworks is going to throw $25 on every Power Wheels race. So, if you guys don't know how the Power Wheels payouts work, like, we pay down to the semifinals. So, those last four standing will get some money for sure. And we know them kids love money. They got to buy them V-Bucks. Oh, man, we got some pictures here. Look at that. I see myself. Y'all see me? This right here? Caden Trigolette. That's a bad dude, True Street. You guys are going to have to worry about that one. He be putting big dogs on the trailer. Out there doing at least a Coke can wheelie on the airport surface. Young Gun in the house. Oh, we got an old one. We got an oldie but a goodie here. We got Trashy. I don't even know what year this is, but it looks like the big block Chevy in there. So it had to have been in the last 2 years ago, probably. I don't know, but I do know if you guys can get out to Salem and get some testing in, man, there's a handful of guys that have got some testing in. Should probably get out there. Uh-oh, we got the whole Trigolette family. Trigolette, you on here, man? You gonna bring all three cars to race one? Uh-oh, Freddie said he got 5 on it. That sounds like a song I remember. On top of Hard Tire, got $5 on top of Hard Tire. There we go. We're up to, what, $205 on top of Hard Tire right there. Free Twinkies every loss? Maybe. We need some Texas Twinkies, though. There's levels to this Twinkie stuff, man. What up, Gary Eden? Danny, man, hey, you and me both. I don't know if I'm going to be able, I don't know, man. 11 days, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it to race one, but I'll be there. I'll grace you guys with my presence. Make sure some drivers get paid. That's the best I can do. I don't know. I mean, the best I could do would be to show up with my shit running, but we'll see if it happens. I will definitely I'm in the game for race 2, so somebody better be ready for a call-out race 2. That's all I know. I got them, 10 points around? I'm going to have to get at least 2 call-outs to make up that first round loss in the first race, because that's how I go. That's how I go, is I go out first round. Unless I'm racing Danny Popwell, then I might make it to second round. You just never know. But even that probably won't happen again. That was a wild race at Salem, wasn't it, Danny? I raced Danny Popwell, and I'm trying to look straight, and I keep seeing out the corner of my window, and there he is, headlights pointed at me, damn near driving past me. I think I got him at the end, but he was right there, headlights pointed at me, white smoking him. Brap. Good times down in Salem. Man, we got a few pictures on here from Salem. Where'd all these come from? I don't even know whose car this is. I just think it's cool. And then that sucker was digging right there. Look at it. Looks like he's got a slick on there. Is that hard? Or it's not a hard tire car. Could be a small tire ride. I don't know. I don't know whose car this is either, but I like it. Anybody know whose car this is? Everybody loves an F-body, right? What up, Danny? You got old Blue Eyes ready? You gonna bring it out there? I might call old Blue Eyes out. Just kidding. I won't have my shit ready. I'm lying. Hey, Josh, you gotta check Salem out. Like, it's the closest thing we do to the street. It ain't street at all, but it's airport. Airports are pretty cool. The Mongoose. Randy's. Randy who? Tartar? That ain't Randy Tartar's, is it? Where's the black car? I seen the black car at Salem too. Damn. Damn, Randy, you gonna let him do you like this, dude? You can't let him do you like this. He said I'm working that day. I know what I'm working on. That official needs a haircut. Which one? Let's check him out. Let's check him out. I missed this. I missed it. Hold on. Which one was it? Oh, yeah, that guy. I almost cut out on you guys. He didn't paint it orange. If you're lying, you're dying. No. Nope. That must have been to you. You're working. You're working, sucker. Sorry. I know you can't really tell it's green right there, but... So I was trying to get a hold of Kim today to, verify our start times and whatnot. Do you plan on flagging our race, bro? Trying to figure that out too. Since Ben's gone, we got to figure that out. All right. We'll say it's Tartar. I just feel like maybe it ain't. Is the Charger, Challenger, whatever in the hell that was spotted on the interstate with the same paint job as his truck? Is that him too? Definitely painted it orange. I still feel like you guys are bullshitting me. Just because of the crying face, man. I don't feel like you guys are. Yeah, Josh Burgess. King of the track. They're going off flashlight start this year. We need a guy. His Camaro matches the truck. Oh, here we go. Here we go. And the Charger or Challenger, whatever that thing is. I didn't even see it. Nobody's ever posted a good picture or video of it. See that? That's all you get. Gary Miller orange. That's right. Kentucky Fried Chicken color right there. Why is this picture still on here? I'm trying to fucking get rid of it, and it just is like, nah, bro, you're stuck. Stuck, I tell you. And the old patina, I seen this thing was for sale, man. I didn't catch the dude's name last time he was on here. I did catch it, but I don't remember. That was 7 whole days ago. But I did like that car. And it performed half-ass decent for first time I've ever seen a car at Salem. So yeah, it'd be cool to see that thing back out before he sells it. I'm not fired. Nope. Can't fire me. I locked myself up here. I got a beer fridge. I don't need nothing now. I don't need nothing. DoorDash can throw the shit through the... I'll let the rope down for the what is it called? Tech cards? The tech card rope? Yep, I could stay up here for like 40 days and 40 nights while it rains. We got this under... It's a science. Science. All right, what else we got on here? We got... Oh, here we go. We got these fucking guys. The RS Lawn Care guys. Out there ready to full send it without the front clip on it. Showing off all the hardware. Look at it. It's almost like if a turbo guy could run zoomies, like this is pretty close to that. Full blown no prep. Full blown no prep right there too. That's my dog. Eric Trigolette out there and OJ. Cars for sale. What cars for sale? Oh, yeah. I forgot Eric tried to entice me with like 75 pounds of queso earlier. Anybody wants queso? Hey, man, he's selling it cheap. He'll sell it by the gram, by the ounce, by the kilo. Eric got a truck bed full of queso. Queso plug right there. Anybody needs it. Alan Webster, what up, my guy? I seen him out there doing a little testing. I didn't see Deadpool though. Deadpool's untested this year. We're gonna have to get that out. They got Friday and Saturday. That's all you get. Are you gonna go down there, Alan? You gonna be down there Friday or Saturday in Salem? That's a violation. That's all right. I feel like Freddie and Eric's finna come up here and give me a fade. Just broke the code, didn't I? I didn't tell everybody I was in the Wabash Towers this year or this week, so maybe I'm not. Maybe this is all brand new. Look at this. Now we sell bed sheets. We're gonna have t-shirts. We're gonna have stickers, fitted bed sheets. Yeah, you guys see that? That way every night you go to sleep, you know there could be some hood rat content for your OnlyFans. Just letting you know. No, you don't have one for sale? Do you have one running, Matt? You come out here and destroyed the white car, and you haven't had a car since, man. That's cheese in Spanish. What? Queso. That's right. I thought it meant like white cheese. Queso doesn't mean white. That's like Blanco Chizo or something, isn't it? I don't know how to say it. Only sells queso in metric. No, maybe. He's got it by the truckload. It's in the back of his truck. What up, Richard Rodriguez? We was talking about you guys, man. I seen you guys at the Lowrider show. Felt like I should have got an invite. I felt like, man, maybe I just wasn't cool enough to see candy paint and 16 switches, man. I don't know. We're gonna have to go to Lowrider show next time. Next time we gotta go. What up, Brian? Brian be down there spanking ass and hard tire. I seen he had them hard tires on there. Deadpool says he's gonna be down there for test and tune and race one at Salem. Shh. You're right. You're right. Everybody come to Wabash Valley for King of the Track instead of Hoosier No Prep. You got to race on glue and you got to race with bracket racers. If that's a deal breaker, you know where we'll be at. Old John, the best in the tower. Hey, I'm going to get the party started. Watch. I got the wireless mics up here. It's over now. I'm be down there in the mix. Having them kids tell me that the best sponsor we ever had was D's Nuts. I miss doing that. We had the D's Nuts sponsor. I used to be able to just take the wireless mic around and tell everybody, hey, this round's sponsored by, and I'd give it to a kid, and he would just let us know. Raced it till it's sold. Mustang will be out as soon as it's tested. When are you going to test? We got testing tune in Salem. If you want to test on the glue, you know, I heard Wabash Valley's got some glue shit going on. It's going to be like 1 or 2 clicks south of being radio prep this weekend. Freddie said he's dropping a whole barrel of glue on this track. I'm not too white for the lowrider show. Dude, hold up. Hold up. Just wait a second. I may not be Puerto Rican, but I do like me some cerveza. This is for La Raza or some shit. You know what I mean? Test and tune it Saturday. That's right. Test it. I don't give a shit if you got oil pressure, Matt. You get it in a fucking lane. Gotta work. Here we go. Nobody works on Saturday. What are you, a slave or something? Is that supposed to be JR Paintworks, not JB Paintworks? Did you? No, you didn't. Let's look. Let's look, because I feel like... Which one? This one? Oh, yeah, it might be JB Paintworks. It could be JB Paintworks, Josh Brodgers. It could be. All right, what else we got for pictures here? Oh yeah, we got Nick Michael. Champ is here. Small tire champ, 2024 small tire champ right there. I think Nick Michael's going to be down there with his big old Wang gang. Hey, you know what happens though? I mean, when you fast, you fast. You need a little love in the big end on the back tires. I mean, a little downforce never hurt nobody that's fast. He's going to be down there, and he's fast down there in Salem. I'm just letting you know. As if you guys don't need any introduction, I let you guys know last week. Andrew Lavender, all-wheel drive killer. He'll be down there. He won King of the Cornfields and Small Tire the last time we were down there in Salem. And I know of a handful of other fast guys that are going to be there, but hey, if they don't want me to tell y'all that they're going to be there, I won't tell you. But guess what? You better do your homework. You better get down there and test. That's why I keep pushing this shit, because on race day, you ain't going to be able to test. Straight off the trailer, Saturday, April 19th. It's my Modelo apple juice. It's one of those, it's like a Busch Light NA, naturally aspirated. All right, who we got? Some comments on here? Who we got? Oh, we going to have some fast shit this weekend? I don't know yet. I don't know. I do know of one guy that wants to test this weekend, so maybe. He's a pretty fast guy. You never know. Oh yeah, look at that Wang. That Wang was a big Wang. That's some big chief shit right there. And I like that. Anybody wants to show up with a big Wang? I'd rather you have a big Wang than a bunch of weight hanging off the ass end of your shit. So, you better stop it. You got the same setup as that all-wheel drive killing car. Just untested. That's why you got to get it in. Corey, man, you're my guy, man. You got to get it in. If anybody will show up and put it on them, it'd be you. That's right. If you got a race car, you don't like money. You might as well just throw it away. The old double cup. Hey, what am I in 1080? You guys see that? The double cup. What's in the one underneath it? I don't know. I actually looked for foam cups today. I was a little disappointed I got this here red plastic cup. More of a foam cup kind of guy. No, you can bring a butt hurt bar. I ain't even tripping. Bring a butt hurt bar. I would just rather see a wing than a fucking butt hurt bar. Salem hook's pretty good. Like, you might not need a butt hurt bar. Slacking on the lives. See, man, I didn't make a event for this thing today, so you know, it didn't give you a reminder. That's my bad. I was, you know, kind of forgot. Yeah, you should probably get rid of the women. That's expensive, bro. You get rid of the women, you have enough for 2 race cars. Uh-oh, here we go. Freddie needs that wing on his front wheel drive Civic. All 120 horsepower. I bet he's got more than 120 horsepower on that bad boy. It runs like, what, 6s? Correct me if I'm wrong. Salem is really fast. You know, that's crazy. I was looking at our some of our 2020 videos. And man, that place was, in 2020, it was nowhere near as fast as it is today. Everything on the bumper at Wabash Valley. That's right. It's glue night. I don't even know what was you calling it? Glue Friday, Sticky Friday, some shit like that. Whole barrel glue, 55 gallons. 54 point whatever you got screwed out of on that 55-gallon drum will be on this track. So yeah. If you hate wheelie bars and your bumper, come on out. Put on a good show for these people. You know, it's going to be test and tune on lots of glue. Ouch. Did you get stung by a bee? Ah, women are the best hobby to have. I don't know anymore, dude. 223 to the wheels. I believe that. I believe that's a little closer. Brad says 121, but that's to the wheels. Freddie, that's to the crank. 223 crank. Only Honda guys talk about crank numbers though, right? That's what I heard on a video the other day anyway. 690 there. Hey, straight flying, baby. That's right. You better get a wing on that thing. Track's going to be fast. Yeah, track's going to be fast. Salem's going to be fast. We're just dumping the glue and dragging it out like flood water. Man. Yeah, we should get rid of those. We should get rid of anybody with an LS1 pan should get, or even an LS2 pan. We should get rid of it. Let them go. Who ain't got no bitches? Matt? Maybe Matt does. That's why his race car ain't done. I don't. My race car ain't done either, so I ain't even talking shit. I wish it was. And it might be for Salem. I don't know. Depends on how much time I get between now and then. I might start yanking that shit. I ain't even pulled a motor out of it. I got this, though. That doesn't mean I won't be at Salem with the Blazer. That's a weekend job, and we got like one whole weekend in between now and the 19th. Nah, we ain't leasing them out, man. You just drop them off. Like, we don't need all that. No, nobody needs 2. It's hard to deal with 1, bro. All right. What else we got over here in the who's got a stock block nitrous? I want to know like to know like how many people are going to come out for the stock block nitrous class, which we also still need a sponsor for. If anybody would like to throw a couple bucks on top of the nitrous class, hey, we still need a few sponsors, you know, nitrous class. I feel like it'll be a little better after we get a race under our belt with the all steel, all gas stock block, small block nitrous class. That's going to be a good one. We do need a sponsor for this, though, because this is going to be a hot class. 28-10-5. Basically, small tire rules. 275/60 drag radials, steel roof and quarters. Factory floors, firewall, doors, and deck lid. No wheelie bars, no all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive. I guess that means you can have a front-wheel drive small block nitrous car if you'd like. Gas or E85 only, race gas, you know, whatever. No methanol, no nitro, single cam, small block only, one single 4AN feed line with one 10-pound bottle. No aftermarket blocks. Any manufacturer block is good with me. That thing has a bow tie on it. You know what? That's a Chevy block. No tube chassis. Trying to keep a few race cars out of this class, make it fun for the little guy. How much? Hey, Freddie just wants to have somebody work at the ET shack. That's all. We have $18 on top of the stock block nitrous class. You guys see that? Freddie will fill your bottle to 1/4 of the way. He will give you 25% on your nitrous bottle, which on a 4AN feed line, you should probably get, 3 or 4 passes out. So he's basically paying for your nitrous right there. Paying for your nitrous for you to run a stock block nitrous class. Randy has a stock block nitrous. Hey, he was asking questions about it the other day. You guys don't worry about Randy. Randy pull up and bust that ass with a 4AN line. That's right. 4A, we don't have enough downtime at Salem. We're looking for messes to clean up. So if you'd like to scatter that transmission on Salem starting line, bring it on out. Fresh units, yeah, We'll get Corey out there. You guys, a lot of you guys might be in trouble. Corey shows up and gets that thing figured out. Yeah, Chuck Todd, get your stuff done. The banger class needs you, bro. Oh, wait. Stock block nitrous class. That's right. Stock block nitrous class needs them. Yeah, but you only got 4 cylinders. I don't know. There's not a rule against Hondas, but I'll tell you what. You put that piece of shit in the lanes with the 4AN line, I'm going to let you run these big old small block cars. Yeah, make it 20. You're right. You're right. I mean, even Taco Bell gets like 98 cents out of me every time I go through the drive-thru for somebody's college fund. I always wonder if that'll make it to them, or did they just get me like they did at the liquor store that one time. Uh-oh, Corey's thinking about it. What are you thinking about? You think Saturday's not test and tune, though. Saturday is race 1 for Salem. You going to go down there, jump it straight into competition? How does Salem do that this weekend? Do they have like test and tune after you get eliminated? How do they do that? Actually, hold up. I seen on the thing, it said test and tune was before the race. They're not straight off the trailer like we are. Hold up, let me find it. Hold up, wait a minute. I'm going to find it. Is it this one? No, that's Saturday. Okay, yeah, that's Saturday. So test and tune from 2 to 2:45. 2 to 4:45. So you get almost, 3 hours of testing in before the race. That's cool. And that's an option too, it's only what? $20? Man, you can't beat that. You cannot beat that. And, I'm not so worried about it yet, but come race 2, we got index classes. We still do need we still need an index sponsor. Anybody wants to sponsor the 6.0, 650, and 7.0 class? Let me know. I think we got the rest of them covered, other than small tire King of the Cornfields and the banger class. Oh, and the stock block nitrous. Anybody wants to throw a couple bucks down on it, man, we'll promote your business. Right there with that class. I am sweating up here, dude. I got the fan on. I'm about to take my hoodie off. Strip it down. Test before race at Salem. Yep. We got almost 3 hours. 2 hours and 45 minutes of testing. You can get at least 2-3 licks in. Yeah, no, not wasted, not yet. But it is hotter than shit up here. It really is. Usually I have the window open or the air on. I got the fan on, but it's just blowing in your office, Freddie. Tell him. That's right. I want Randy to tell me his shit is red, because I seen a black one parked out there that I swore up and down was his. And unless he painted it in the pits, I don't believe none of you. But that don't mean nothing. I wasn't there before like first round of testing, and I had to bounce. So, okay. So yeah. Even you got testing before the race and after second round. Perfect. $12 for 6.0 index. That's like $2 for every second it takes you to go. Here we go, Freddie. Man, you're up to about at least like $27 right now.
Bill me.
He said, "Bill me. Send me an invoice." 10.99 in that ass.
Oh, fuck you. On the
Freddie's really pushing his budget. That's what they said. You hear that? He is. I think he's up to like $32 now, and told me to bill him. So you guys won't get your money on race 1. It's like net 90, so it'd be like 89 days after race 1 is over. We'll send it to you with your W-9 for you to fill out and send back. Ah, shit. I'm just kidding on that. We don't do that. That's some NHRA shit. We don't know nothing about that. He painted it right before Digger dies. What'd you do that for? Now everybody's going to know who you are. Wire transfer. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want none of that. I don't want. Freddie has 12 pesos. You know what's funny is in Puerto Rico, everything's pesos, but it's all dollars. Like they call your dollars pesos too. So it's all the same. Corey, for test Friday night, they bring your shit to Columbus Saturday. Hey, I want to bring my shit to Columbus Saturday. Where you better hit me up with some details. What? I know what happens in Columbus. Good times, man. It's going to be a good year. It's going to be a good year, and I cannot wait to knock the top off of this thing. And then we got all kinds of action after that. We got everything from our series points races. We got a few grudge nights. We got, we may even spray some glue once or maybe even twice. I don't know yet. We'll see how that works. Man, you're wrong, but all right. JB Paint Booth in the house. I feel like I still got. Maybe I don't. Maybe I do, but maybe I don't. Oh yeah. JB Paint Booth in the house. Josh Brodgers. Brodgers in the house. All right, Freddie, get your comment off my shit. I don't know how to do that. I'm doing too much here. Doing too much. Oh, yeah. There it is. Oh, King of Columbus. Okay. All right. I thought we was on some hood rat shit, man. Dang. JB Wentworth. Small timers. I know, man. Sorry. We gonna have to get Corey. We gonna have to get Corey, man. We gonna have to get him out. We gonna have to get him in the streets. Remind him what kind of hood rat he really is. Salem's gonna be a good time, man. We got 11 days left. We still got room for sponsors. I would like to get a sponsor for all our classes, but I would really like to get one for the small stock block nitrous class. Speaking of stock block nitrous and the nitrous, Bob at RPM, he fills bottles. Anybody need their bottles filled before Salem, hit them up. 222-6203. 317-222-6203. Or just stop in. 3202 Southeast Street. Stop in there, drop your bottle off, go eat lunch, come back, pick it up. What else? Hey, what do we need sponsored? We still got the banger class. What happened with that? Refinery guy, maybe? Yes, no? King of the Cornfields. Small Tire doesn't have a sponsor. We got $750 on top of Small Tire, but we still don't have an actual class sponsor yet. And that's it. Other than Index, we got indexes. Hood rat shit is after. Hey, where at? In Columbus? Hey, Freddie, I don't know if you know, here in Indiana, that used to be the weather number. You call that, you would find the time, day, and the weather. And If your parents were sleeping, you could pick the phone up, call the weather, and if somebody beeped in, it didn't ring the phone. So if you're on some teenage ho shit, 222-2222. Remember that number. Stock block nitrous with no car. Sure. Sure, throw it in a junior dragster. It's just got to run a 10.5 or smaller. So if you run the junior dragster tires, you're good. Oh, okay. Banger, he's got 7 on top of it. We're up to $39. That's not a bad deal. Freddie just sponsored like every class for $39. Less than $40. You could sponsor an underprivileged racer. It's a lawyer in Illinois. Damn, that's what's crazy. It's the weather. I don't know if it's the weather in Terre Haute, but in Indianapolis, 317-222-2222 was definitely the weather. It probably still is. Let's call him. I'm just curious. Hold up. We're going to call him right here live. Hold up. Wait a minute. 317 123 4 5 6 7 of them. Let's find out. What is that? Never mind. Sound like a tornado alarm, like a tornado alert. Maybe there's bad weather. What up, Bryson? I like that profile picture you got right there. That's a bad unit right there. Trashy. Hope to see Trashy in the lanes. Yeah, it's like in, you know, I'm gonna get the music on here. I'm gonna ask for sponsors and play "In the Arms of an Angel," and just have like a sad, underprivileged like racer like looking at the oil spill in the right lane, and only you can save them, you know, for like 50 cents a day. Don't. Your phone disconnected? Oh, is that what it is? Damn. Ashy trashy. Uh-oh, what'd she say? Learner and road. Damn, it really is, huh? Ain't that something? Well, I just called it. It's no longer the weather. I don't know. I don't know how to make the phone not ring. Hold on. First of all, nobody's even got a house phone anymore. Back then, that was the thing. It was the house phone. If you pick the house phone up, you call the weather, and then your homie or your girl or whoever calls, you know, the house phone wouldn't ring. It would just beep in. Then you could just click over. It was a great system we had back in the 80s and 90s, you know. It was great. It worked great. Ashy trashy. That's right. Trashy's going to put LS in and be back this year. You guys watch. You guys listen and learn. Just use Freddie. Man, ladies and gentlemen, we've been on here 45 minutes. We've covered every bit of information I have, and I've drank half a cup of apple juice. So yeah, we got a couple new sponsors. I'm gonna pop this up here one more time. Everybody check it out, you know, check it out. Maybe I'll post it in a minute. We'll share it. We'll get a couple more racers, you know. We got a couple dollars on top, $750 on top of small tire, $200 on top of hard tire, $300 on top of True Street. Anybody wants to, you know, promote their business, little local small business, you know, we don't normally, you know, do the big business thing. We don't do big nationwide, worldwide companies. We keep it local here. Anybody wants to sponsor, you know, Stock Block Nitrous, Banger, or King of the Cornfields, let me know. But I'm going to go ahead and jump off here, man. You guys be safe. I'll see you at Salem Friday night, Saturday night. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't.